last time I was under there fixing the brake, I noticed that it was still leaking, and that is where it's coming from. So I'm going to stop at a couple auto parts stores. I guess I'll start with Napa and see if anybody has them in stock. Hopefully I can get this done today. I don't have to order the part or anything. Yep. Alright, so it looked like AutoZone had it. Let's go take the drive shaft out and get this installed. I don't think I've made a video since we got the F-150 out of the garage and cleaned it up. So much more space. I didn't feel it at all. We need some light.
Some light. Got plenty of light.
Your car is on the extension cord. Unless there's a plug-in over here. Huh. Yeah, but is that going to reach all the way over there?
Look how much stuff there is right here, Jake.
Yeah.
Do you even see how much is here?
Enough to go under there? Where's the closest plug-in area?
You could have unplugged the other thing, dude.
Oh, I thought you had to connect it to your car.
How old are you?
That other thing doesn't need to be plugged in anyway. No, I didn't. You unplugged it for your own reasons. You're a pencil. You're the most penciliest pencil I've ever penciled upon. I don't think so. I think you made that one up. The other ones I might believe a little bit, but that one you definitely made up. It's all gooey down here. Why is it all gooey? Where's the mat thing? Alright. So you should be able to see there that there's some fluid leaking. That seal needs to be changed. We're going to go ahead and change it out today. Alright, so 4 bolts here. What did I do with the... oh, here it is. If you want some more room, you go ahead and jack this up. Because I didn't leave a whole lot of room. This is way too small. Probably like at 11 or something.
Too small. Oh, this be the size. I need a
crescent wrench. Need an extension?
I need an extension.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm positive. Okay,
You're closer.
He's not there on
Nope.
no.
Oh, you wanna?
No, I feel like dying. Oh, me.
I'm going to go in a pattern here
Boy.
so it loosens evenly. Exhaust is so nice and warm. What's wrong with a warm exhaust, Justin?
Because an exhaust is a pipe,
Yep.
which means you like pipes.
Yep.
Which means
What's
you
wrong with this pipe, Justin? It's a
You
nice
like
one.
pipes?
Yep.
You like pipes?
This one. I like this pipe. So, that was a good idea to mark everything so that you know where it lines up, so that it goes back on in the same spot. No, that's the new one.
You got a new one already?
Yes,
When?
earlier.
Why don't you tell me, Jennifer?
Well, how am I going to tell you if you're sleeping?
Interesting.
It is interesting.
What's wrong with
A trampoline?
In a truck.
Oh, I thought you said in a trampoline. I'm like, what?
It's not a trampoline.
Well, that's why I didn't understand.
Oh, good. Are you sure this is
Well, we just got to be gentle with.
You're gonna have to do that?
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
Just gonna put her down like this.
Oh. I thought it would be heavier.
Alright.
No, he's not.
So, we've got that down. Now we've got to go all the way down to that end.
What bolts have to come out?
Huh?
What bolts have to come out?
Hold on.
Bolts?
It's so much tighter over here.
That's what she said.
Here's what she said. She said, Jason. Alright, so this here just slides right out. And normally I'd suggest having a bucket here because normally there's a fair bit of transmission fluid that comes out. And there's the seal that we need to take out. So there are certain tools you can get to remove the seals, but we're just going to use a screwdriver.
Do you have one?
Screwdriver?
Yeah.
I can get one.
Okay. I don't want to take it off.
Gotta be very gentle. Wow, Justin, wow! Yeah, it might leak a little whenever we take this out, too.
Dang.
No, just a little. Stop following you, camera!
That thing. And how many people can see you fail?
Justin, you're failing.
Oh, whoops. I'm revving back the camera over. I don't know. Wasn't listening very much.
I think I said, hey, don't do it. That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Well, aren't you just a caliper?
You want to take it out?
I kind of want to try it. Where do I start? Here?
Well, this whole thing, no, you go on the inside.
Oh, I start here.
Yeah, but be very careful with this.
What do you mean?
Be very careful with this here.
I know, but
You don't
I'm
want to
gonna
scratch
touch
it.
I'm gonna touch it. It's like impossible not to touch
you
it.
can touch it, just be careful. Make sure you don't chip it or scratch it or anything. Bucket.
Now I can't see you, Sasquatch.
Why, you Sasquatch?
You're a Sasquatch.
If anyone's a Sasquatch, it's you.
I think we should go from here. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know where to go from, Jake.
That's called. So we're gonna go get the actual tool to pull that out. It's a pretty simple tool.
I think we should call it a spindle mechanism.
A spindle mechanism is what we're going to call it, as per Justin. Yep, we're gonna go get that. I don't imagine it's too expensive. It should only be a couple bucks. We're gonna go get it though. Alright, so we finally got the seal out. There it is right there. And now we need to put the new one in. First we're going to try and clean this up a little bit though. I'll just wipe around the edges. And I'm going to take this new one here and just shove it right in there. Oh no. This is too big. Yep, and this one they gave me is too big. So of course the one they gave me, supposedly for my truck, is too big, so gotta go back, get a smaller one. Would be the third trip to AutoZone. Alright, so we got the new seal, the right one this time. This one has a little lip, the other one didn't. That's fine. We actually ended up being at the auto parts store for like a half hour looking for one that didn't have this seal, or this lip. But it turns out this lip is fine. It's just newer, and it makes it easier to get it in there. I think Justin is over here on the other side, cleaning off the yoke. Yes, coming nice and clean.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a ma'am. Yes, a ma'am. I would suggest using a rubber mallet to put this in. Squeeze that tighter. Okay, so after a lot of trouble and struggling, finally got that seal in there. And now we're going to go ahead and slide the drive shaft back in. There we go.
Okay.
Now, do you want to go put this in neutral? Alright, so I just we put the truck in reverse so that it was in gear, so that that wouldn't twist whenever we were trying to get the yoke back on. Now I'm going to have him put it back in neutral so that we can twist this. Okay, that's good. Yep. Huh? The thing that says what gear it's in? I know. got everything back together. Of course, took longer than it should have. It took us like no time at all to get the drive shaft out. That was pretty simple, a few bolts. And then that seal, it was in there good. Where's the old seal at? Let's show how much we tore it apart. We ripped this thing to shreds trying to get it out. But we got the new one back in. Now we're going to start it up, make sure nothing leaks, make sure everything still works properly. And I just pulled out a light cord. My bad. I guess we should probably take all the tools out of here first. Light. I'm gonna go park it, and I'm gonna go park it, and then I'm gonna look, see if there's any dripping. Huh? You're good. I'm not going. I don't know if I'm going to top up the transmission fluid tonight. It's raining out. I don't want a bunch of rain. Alright, so that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope it was helpful.